everybody. Brad Nessler along with my partners Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. No complaints about the weather tonight as we see nothing but stars in this contest between the UCLA Bruins and the Iowa Hawkeyes. Well, folks, we're excited to bring you what appears to be another great gridiron matchup. And here come the Hawkeyes. The Bruins are going to have to play a great football game if they expect to win this one, Kirk.
Iowa has one of their best players lining up in their backfield. Lee, expect a huge game from him running the football and maybe even catching a few passes. He's a tremendous athlete, and they'll use him as much as they can.
I picked my winner this morning. Here we go.
Hawkeyes all the way.
Now that looks good on you, Lee. Anyway, let's send it down to the field. Number 7 looks ready to kick this one off.
Start the game. Number 11, back to return.
Kicks it deep. Number 11 fields it in the end zone. Today we get to watch a very talented quarterback direct the offense. The head coach mentioned earlier in the week how important it is for him to have a good game.
There's no doubt about it. He needs to play well today, but it's not going to be easy. He's going up against a very good set of corners.
You can have the corners, Kirk. I'll take this quarterback in this matchup any day of the week. He's a proven leader, and he won't let his team down.
On the 23-yard line.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 23-yard line. They line up in an I. Back to pass. He's looking. Throws this one out to the right. Almost picked off. And that one probably should have been picked off.
Yeah, are you kidding me? There's a blanket around that receiver. Somebody else had to be open.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on their own 23.
23-yard line.
They'll bring in their dime package. Noble steps back to pass. He decides to run with it. Has some daylight. Tackle. Boy, that was a pretty run.
There you see why having a quarterback with the ability and speed like this young man does is so deadly.
Yeah, I keep one, maybe 2 sets of eyes on this guy at all times.
Noble with 3 wide receivers. Nice play fake. He's going left. Got it. They'll bring him down.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Single set backfield. Noble goes with the play fake. He passes it. Hauls it in for the touchdown.
What an impressive call.
I could hear the defense yelling, run all the way up here. Boy, did they fall for that one or what?
And he hits the PAT. And now let's take a look at the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. kick this one off. Kicks it off. Number 28 fields at the goal line. He jukes him. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive.
On the return.
They'll get the ball here at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Garcia lines up in the shotgun. Uh-oh, high snap. And they make the stop. And the quarterback picks up about 3 on the draw.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7. Ball on the 28.
On the 28-yard line.
They'll work from the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Looking. Throws this one out to the left. And they couldn't hook up on that one. A little laundry on the field, and we'll find out whose it is.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty.
So instead of moving forward, they'll move a few yards back.
Boy, I hate to see guys making dumb penalties like that.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 18-yard line. The Bruins come out in the ace formation. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. It's deflected. And now he's got room to run. Jackson brings him down. This quarterback definitely has some confidence in his arm, Kirk.
It sure looks that way. That was well covered by the defense, and he still got it in there.
3rd and 6. Ball on their own 29. UCLA comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. And he's got him again. Brought down. It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. Garcia back in the gun. He's looking for his man, and it's caught. And he's shoved out of bounds. That little play action good for about 4 yards.
On the play.
Second and 6. Ball on the 43.
On the 43-yard line.
UCLA comes out with an I formation. Garcia will hand it off. Has to nail it. And he's taken down. I hope you didn't blink because the fastest running back we've seen all year just kept the drive alive with a big first down.
Fastest running back we've seen all year is a bold statement. But you know what, Brad? It's probably true.
On the ground with the tailback. Tackle. They go with a run, and that'll be a gain of 9.
9-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 23.
3-yard line.
Garcia lines up in the shotgun. Throws it to the outside. Got it to his receiver.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
About 12 yards out. Garcia back in the gun. He'll work the left side. He has some room. Brought down. Good execution on the counter, and that'll be a 10-yard gain. The Bruins line up in a goal line formation. Garcia drops back to pass. He takes off. Touchdown, UCLA. The quarterback scrambled and scored.
This guy's got a gift for knowing when he can take off and gain positive yards.
And he tacks on the extra point. Let's take a glance now at the Pontiac drive summary. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
UCLA is lined up for the kickoff.
Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Number 28 fields it at the 3. Not a lot of trouble scoring the last time they had the ball. Let's see if that passing game does the trick again. They'll take over at the 30. Nickel defense. He decides to run with it. And he's taken down. He scrambled for a few yards.
That defense closed in a hurry. Uh-oh.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 34-yard line. Single set backfield. Setting up the play action. Looks. Airing it out long. And it falls incomplete.
Oh, come on. Give the receiver a chance to catch it.
I think he tried to, Coach.
No, he tried to impress everybody by throwing it as hard as he could.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on their own 34. Iowa lines up in a double tight set. Here's the option. And they make the stop. The defense punches them off the field after just 3 plays.
That was a short round, Brad. Nothing seems to be working right now.
4th and 6. Ball on the 34-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away. Number 91 gets it off. Little shake and bake move. Blue fields it at the 24. Thanks to some nice passing on the last drive, the offense was able to take it down the field for 6.
And great play calling to help make that an easy drive. The question is, can they do it again?
Single set backfield. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Ball is loose, fumble. And I think one of the big guys fell on it for the defense. They turn the ball over to the defense with that fumble, and the head coach has got to be upset with his halfback after that one.
Any coach would be upset after his running back fumbles. The first thing a running back learns is how to grip and secure the football.
Well, hopefully he shakes it off and forgets about it. There's nothing he can do now.
The Hawks come out in the ace formation. Lets it go. Complete. Breaks one. And down he goes. So they get about 4 yards from play action.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 24.
24-yard line.
They line up in an I. Noble back to throw. Comes across the middle. It falls incomplete, and he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys playing football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 24-yard line. Noble with 4 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. Tries to juke. And now he's going to improvise. And he's taken down. How about that conversion?
Let me tell you something. That defense got to be a little discouraged after that play.
No question. You can see the guys are hanging their heads a little bit, going back to the huddle after giving up a big play to the quarterback.
1st and 10. They're threatening inside the 20. 2 tight ends here. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Lets it fly. And it's caught. Brought down. The pass good for maybe 7 yards.
7-yard gain on the play.
Noble is the impact player, and he's feeling it right now. They hand it off. He jukes. They'll bring him down. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
The Hawks come to the line with their jumbo package. There's a play fake. Down the middle. He brings it down. Touchdown. The quarterback mixed things up a bit and found the big guy for the score.
This kid has worked very, very hard at his receiving skills, and I've seen a lot of improvement in him.
And he hits the PAT. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Kicks it deep. Blue fields it in the end zone. Now we see the offense come out of the field.
And you know who's trembling right now? That defensive secondary.
Secondary should be trembling after all the yards that they gave up that last time.
They'll go to work at the 20. They come out in a nickel. On the ground with the tailback. Tackle. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 25. Blue wants the ball. We'll see if they give it to him. Throws. Complete. He might have a chance. Brought down.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 41. A long ways yet to go, but at the end of one, our score, Iowa 14, UCLA 7. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41. They'll bring in their dime package. Garcia drops back on 1st down. And they got it. Just a minute, folks. There's a penalty on that play.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. 15-yard penalty.
He took him down using his face mask, and that'll be a 15-yarder.
You betcha. And that's the worst way to bring a man down. March it off, refs.
1st and 10. Ball on the 44. Single set backfield. They hand it off again. They'll bring him down. Couple of yards there by the tailback on the counter.
2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 42. UCLA comes out with 3 receivers bunch. Blue gets it on the inside, and he's drilled. The running back gives them 6 yards on the ground.
6 on the play.
Third and 2. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Bruins line up in a goal line formation. Garcia with the give. He stiff arms. And they make the stop. He picked up a first down on that run, Coach.
Yep, and you know, if you can pick up a few more first downs on the ground like that, it will really open up the play-action pass.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. And the impact linebacker has turned it up a notch. Garcia drops back on first down. Throw short, and it's caught. Short pass there, and they get a moderate gain.
There's nothing wrong with nickel and diming them down the field.
Second and 4 coming up here. This is the 8th play of this drive. The Bruins line up with 2 tight ends. Blue gets the call. They'll bring him down. They move the sticks after another first down.
Impressive drive by this offense so far. I really like what they're doing by keeping this defense on their heels and moving the ball downfield.
First and 10. They're in the red zone. Their last trip down here was a success. Let's see if this one will result in another touchdown. Blue gets another handoff. Brought down. They gained 5 yards there.
5-yard gain on the play.
This is when the impact player at tight end can make plays. And it's incomplete. Watch the linebacker. He's the star of the defense, and he's in the zone right now. And they make the stop. 3-yard gain by the running back.
3-yard gain on the play.
Number 7 in to attempt the short field goal. It's up, and he got it. The fine folks at Pontiac bringing us this summary of how that drive took place. UCLA lines up for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 28 fields it in the end zone. Makes a move. Missed tackle. Thanks to some nice passing on the last drive, the offense was able to take it down the field for 6.
And great play calling to help make that an easy drive. The question is, can they do it again?
They'll start this drive at the 17. Noble with 3 wide receivers. They snap it to the back. He's on the run. Good move. Tackle. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job of reading his blocks and accelerating through the holes.
It's 1st and 10, all on their own 35. Ace backfield. Noble will hand it off. A little juke. Carter with a takedown. Picked up a yard of anything on that run.
On the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 35.
5-yard line.
Iowa comes out in the shotgun. Noble set to go to the air. Big opening. Sheds that one. Brought down in the open field. He made a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Noble comes to the line with 3 wide. And they hit him in the backfield.
Excellent job by the defense to read the draw play.
Yep, the quarterback thought he could spread them out and find a hole for himself to run through, but they were having none of that.
Second down and 12. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Hawks come out in the ace formation. Again, he'll get the call. And he's taken down. He gets 4, maybe 5 yards on the counter.
5-yard gain on the play.
3rd and 7 coming up here. This is the 6th play of this drive. Noble drops to throw. He's looking. He rolls left. Comes across the middle. He's got an opening. The 10. And he's all the way in for the touchdown. And for the 3rd time in this first half, they've managed to find the end zone through the air.
When this quarterback gets in rhythm, watch out. This could be ugly.
And he hits the PAT. So under 3 minutes to go in the second quarter, and the score, Iowa 21, UCLA 10. Number 1 is lined up to kick this one off. Kicks it deep. Blue fields it in the end zone. The defense was able to keep them out of the end zone on their last possession, but the offense did pick up 3. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line.
First and 10.
UCLA lines up in a shotgun set. They'll throw on first down. Throws this one out to the right. The quarterback saw the blitz and let it fly, but too high.
Oh, that rhymes.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 20. The Bruins go with the I formation. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed him.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 20-yard line. If anyone can force a turnover right now, then it's the man at linebacker. He drops back, steps up, looking, throws down the middle, brought down.
That's how you convert third down, sweetheart.
That was a good-looking play, wasn't it, Coach?
Oh, yeah, this offensive coordinator must have seen something in the defense he really liked.
About 2 minutes before halftime.
On the 32-yard line.
UCLA sets up in the I. Wants to throw outside, and they couldn't hook up on that one. But hold on, we got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty.
He looked like he had a handful of jersey on that one.
You know, you can get away with a little holding, but hey, you can't do that.
First and long. Ball on the 22.
22-yard line.
UCLA goes with the ace set here. Garcia to the air on first down. Looks, Throws this one out to the right. And he pulls it down. UCLA takes a timeout. Second and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 40. The Bruins come out in a 2 tight end set. Setting up the play action. Picks it off. Tackle. He tried to force that one in there.
Yep. And the safety made him pay for it. Great job of watching the quarterback's eyes and even a better catch.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 37. Single set backfield. On the ground with the tailback. They'll bring him down. Couldn't get anything out of that.
No gain on the play.
Iowa calls a timeout. Second and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. The Hawks line up in an I formation. Play action. He'll dump this one off. He's got the fullback. Spins upfield. Superb effort by the receiver to come down with that ball.
Now, this comes down to the timing between the quarterback and the receiver, and the result, again, a nice play for the offense.
Third down and a yard. Ball on the 28. They better block that linebacker. He is looking to make something happen. So the fullback picks up the first down on a short little option run.
Yeah, they give it to the big guy, and he pounds it in there for the first and 10.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. The Bruins bring in their dive package. There's a play fake. And now he's going to run. And he's taken down. The Hawkeyes are going to take a timeout, and they'll have one timeout left. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 23. Noble is back in the gun. Noble steps back to pass. He tosses it short. The senior makes the catch. And they push him out.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. I don't expect this one to be any different. He's looking. No one open, so he's going to run. And down he goes. And they picked up 4 yards on the scramble. The Hawks come out in the ace formation. Noble drops back. Looking. He rolls out to the left. And they get the sack. The quarterback had nowhere to go, and he's brought down for the sack.
They've got to do a better job up front with their pass protection.
If they don't start picking up everybody, then this quarterback's going to be pretty sore in the morning. That's for sure.
Looks. Here he goes. Touchdown, Iowa. Quarterback scored. Guys, he took a chance, and it worked.
Well, the play wasn't going anywhere, so he made up his mind and scooted in.
And he tacks on the extra point. Here's the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. like they're ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Blue fields it in the end zone. They'll get the ball here at the 20.
First and 10.
UCLA lines up with 3 receivers. He jukes him. They'll bring him down. Some second half adjustments definitely needed in this one. Our score, Iowa 28, UCLA 10. Iowa got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. He hits a booming kick. Number 28 fields it in the end zone. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll take over at the 16-yard line.
At the 16-yard line. First and 10.
UCLA sets up with 4 receivers, and they make the stop about 2 yards there on that delayed handoff.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 18.
18-yard line.
Blue is feeling it, and he wants the football in his hands. They hand it off again. Jed's a tackler. Got an opening. Jackson brings him down. That's the dazzling speed we've been hearing about, folks. What a run to keep the chains moving.
Speed kills. It's as simple as that.
Yep, there's no way a linebacker has any chance of catching this guy.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. UCLA lines up in a double tight set. Little shake and bake move. Tackle. 3-yard gain by the running back.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 32-yard line. Single set backfield. Garcia back to pass. He's going to take off. He's hit and got away. And he's tackled. He had a whole lot of room to run on that one.
When the pressure's coming from the inside and the quarterback can escape the pocket, it usually means he's going to have some room to run.
First and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Bruins come out in a shotgun. Garcia set to go to the air. No one open, so he's going to run. He has some room. Brought down. He made a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
It's first and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. And this impact linebacker is fired up down there. Throws it out there. Complete. He spins around. Tackle. They get a yard on the play.
1-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 35.
35-yard line.
Blue is in the zone and looking to make something happen. And the snap goes to the back. Bounces off the would-be tackler. There he goes. That's 100 yards rushing for the day, guys.
You know, Brad, 100 yards is a great day, but the thing that I've been most impressed with is the way he's been able to accomplish that with such great effort.
First and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive.
3-yard line.
Single set backfield. He breaks free. And he's taken down. They pick up another first, guys.
Great job here converting and keeping this defense on the field. They're getting very tired.
Have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone, when performance matters the most. The defense looked confident as they held them to a field goal on their last red zone trip. An impressive run as he finds the end zone.
Yeah, he's got skills. I wouldn't want to be a defender in the open field with him coming at me.
Oh, come on, Scooter, you take him down.
And he hits the PAT. Over 4 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. And the score, Iowa 28, UCLA 17. Number 7 looks ready to kick this one off.
Number 11, back to return.
Kicks it deep. Number 28 fields it in the end zone. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll go to work at the 26. Iowa comes out in the shotgun. Noble to the air on first down. Over the middle. And it's caught. And down he goes at the 32. They'll get 6 yards.
6 on the play.
I know it's a team game, but this quarterback has a lot to do with the scoreboard right now. His performance after one half of play has just been phenomenal.
Brad, it really has. Not only does he look comfortable out there, he's stepping up and taking charge of this offense. I've been really impressed.
I'm also impressed with this young man, but I'm certainly not surprised. In my opinion, he's the one player this offense can't do without. Without him, this offense doesn't go anywhere.
3rd and 4. Ball on their own 32.
32-yard line.
The Hawks line up in an I formation. Got it. They'll bring him down. What an amazing catch. First down.
Boy, Brad, you said it. That is a big-time play there. Spectacular catch and great body control there on the long pass reception.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. Noble with a nice play fake. It's intercepted. He didn't throw it away under pressure, and it really cost him.
It sure did. He saw that he was going to get hit and just threw one up for grabs. He's got to learn to take the sack.
They'll start this drive at the 29.
1st and 10.
One-man backfield. Blue on the handoff. And he's tackled. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
First and 10. Ball on their own 47.
47-yard
line. UCLA comes to the line with 3 wide. And here's a quick throw. Great concentration.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. The Bruins come out in the ace formation. They'll throw on 1st down. Throws off balance. Picked off. That last INT gives this defense 2 on the day.
Not a good throw there. The quarterback needs to make better decisions.
They'll get the ball here at the 13. Iowa lines up in a shotgun set. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. A couple of yards there.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 15-yard line. Back to pass. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. Under relentless pressure, the quarterback goes down for the sack.
Those guys on defense are just pinning their ears back right now and coming in as fast as they can.
Well, in that case, the offense needs to sneak in a screen pass at a halfback. Let him get behind the rush and then take off behind his blockers for 6.
Noble is in the zone and looking to make a play. Drops back to pass. He steps up. He's looking. He's going to go for the home run. And it's the senior to the 20. And he's tackled. What do you think of that catch, Coach?
This game's got its highs and lows, but one of the highs has got to be the play of this kid. He can play for my team any day.
Look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone, when performance matters the most. Iowa comes to the line with 3 wide. And now he pitches it. There he goes. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there running the football by this guy.
They put everyone up on the line. They'll run the option. Touchdown, Iowa! And Kirk, that gives them 2 rushing touchdowns in this game.
Well, let's give some credit also to the offensive line. They opened up some holes so he could get into the end zone.
And he tacks on the extra point. Just over a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. And the score, Iowa 35, UCLA 17. Number 1, ready to kick. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Number 28 fields it in the end zone.
Let's watch this defense and how aggressive they are. They were able to get a pick the last time, and they're like a wild animal. When they smell blood, they go in for the kill.
Take it easy, Coach. You're getting excited.
Hey, that's right, sweetheart. I'm always excited.
They'll set up shop at the 21. The Bruins line up with 2 tight ends. He drops back. Across the middle. And that one's fallen incomplete. He put too much on that throw.
That's his big tight end, and he's definitely not a track star. I think the quarterback just overestimated his speed.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. UCLA comes out in the shotgun. Blue on the give. Oh, what a move. Brought down. That's a nice 6-yard gain.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Third and 4. Ball on the 27-yard line. Right now, the tight end is in the zone. And down he goes. The offense will leave the field after failing to get a first down.
And give credit to the defensive players who made the necessary stops on that sequence of plays.
They send out the punting unit. He gets it off. Number 11 takes it at the 33. Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession. They'll take over at the 32. The Hawkeyes come out in the ace formation. Noble back to throw. Throws it to the outside. Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play.
But they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice game.
It's second down and 2 to go. Ball on the 40. The Hawks come out in a shotgun. Noble on the option. Tries to juke. Shifty move there. They'll bring him down. What a play.
Just a simple option play here. The quarterback gives it up, and they get good yardage. Great play.
Boy, I tell you, this is impressive to see this offense when they're clicking.
First and 10. Ball on the 49. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still first
A
down.
false start will go against the offense.
Yep, and that's 5 more yards they've got to try to pick up on this next play. Unnecessary stuff.
First down and 15 to go. Ball on their own 46. He unloads it. Complete. He has some room. And they tackle him.
Move those sticks. That's a first down.
And a great catch, too. Did you see how he looked that one in?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. He can catch the football.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. The Hawkeyes come out in the ace formation. Noble drops back to pass. Tackle. Well, he sure didn't burn the defense on that run.
Yep, I think he needs to make wiser decisions back there. You hate to see a kid get injured out there.
Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 22-yard line. Little handoff. He jukes. Brought down. 4 yards gain.
With the carry. Gain of 4 on the play.
Have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone, when performance matters the most. In the red zone again. Let's see if it'll be another touchdown. Noble off the fake. Shakes off a tackle. He's going left. Got it.
Nice pass there, wasn't it, Kirk?
Yeah, he's done a good job of finding the open man en route to a 300-yard passing day.
Looks like they're going to try to power this one in. Noble will hand it off. Makes a move. Touchdown, Iowa! And the halfback took it in for the score.
That young man has proven to be a valuable member of this squad. And if he keeps running like that, he'll find himself in the end zone a lot.
And he hits the PAT. The fine folks at Pontiac bringing us this summary of how that drive took place. Like they're ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 28 fields it in the end zone.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
They had the ball before?
Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. UCLA goes with the ace set here. Little handoff. And down he goes. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 22. Garcia lines up in the shotgun. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Throws this one out to the left. It falls incomplete. And the wideout couldn't drag a foot.
Yeah, but he showed really nice hands on that play.
Third and 8. Ball on the 22-yard line. The Bruins come out in a bunch formation. Garcia back to pass. Steps up, looking. He's going left. And it's the tight end.
They made the third down conversion look too easy.
They were just looking for the first and ended up getting a huge chunk of yardage. It's not bad.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 47. The Bruins go with the I formation. Garcia drops back. Across the middle. And he's tackled. Excellent play as a quarterback found his receiver for a big gain.
Well, give credit here to the receiver for finding that seam and coming up with a nice gain for the offense.
Second and 2. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The impact player at running back is in the zone right now. Play action. He might not be able to get the pass off. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. UCLA sets up with 4 receivers. Garcia set to go to the air. Looks. He gets the pass away.
Not a pretty pass right there.
No, it wasn't, Kirk. That was not a good pass at all. But hey, in his defense, he had to get it off to avoid the sack.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here.
Number 17, back to punt.
It's away, and it's a booming punt. Number 11 signals for a fair catch. Thanks to some nice passing on the last drive, the offense was able to take it down the field for 6.
And great play calling to help make that an easy drive. The question is, can they do it again?
The Hawkeyes line up with 2 tight ends. He's under pressure. He's going right. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. The defense really missed a golden opportunity there.
That's what separates a good player from a great player. When you have a chance like that, you need to take advantage of it.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 20. When this quarterback's in the zone, as he is now, he can do a lot of damage to the defense. Noble back to throw. He'll dump this one off. And he's taken down. He ran a good route there and was able to pick up yards underneath the coverage.
It's okay to move the ball in small portions because it relaxes the offense. It can open things up for the big play.
3rd and 6. Ball on their own 24. 4 wide. Drops back to pass. He steps up. Looks like he's going to run. Carter with a takedown. They get a nice run, and that will be enough for the first down.
Yo, this kid has some sensational moves.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37. This defense better be careful. The quarterback is in the zone and really feeling it out there. And they make the stop. Gain of 9.
Ball carrier, 9-yard gain on the play.
Second and 1. This is the 5th play of this drive.
6-yard line.
The Hawkeyes line up in an I formation. Noble with the give. Brought down. Well, Coach, he picked up a few yards on that one.
Brad, tough running by this kid.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. Iowa in a 4-wide set. On the ground with the tailback. He's hit and got away. There's a fumble. Number 3 recovers a loose ball. The offense is lucky to retain possession after that fumble.
The coach can't be happy with the way the running back is carrying the football.
First and 10. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. They line up in an I. They hand it off. Juku tackle. A 4-yard pickup by the fullback.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. The Hawks go with the I formation. Noble hands it off. A little juke. And down he goes. So he picked up a few on that run.
Yeah, he did a nice job of using his blockers on that run. Really a nice read.
First and 10. This is the 9th play of this drive. Now's not the time for a blown coverage. This quarterback is in the zone. They'll go with a run once again. Fumble! Recovered by the defense. The defense recovered the ball. Kirk, do they still have a shot?
You know, I think you could pretty much call this one over.
They'll get the ball here at the 23-yard line. Going with the shotgun here. Blue on the inside handoff. He's gobbled up in the backfield. UCLA takes a timeout. 2nd and 13 coming up here. Ball on their own 20. UCLA lines up with 3 receivers. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Over the middle. His receiver has it. UCLA calls a timeout. It's 3rd down and 2 to go. Ball on their own 31. UCLA comes out with an I formation. They'll run for the first on 3rd and short. He might have a chance. Brought down. And that was an excellent run there.
Yeah, Brad, but it was also great blocking up front by the offensive line to open up the hole.
First and 10. Ball on their own 47. They'll bring in their dime package. Steps up. And now he's going to improvise. And he's taken down. And thank goodness this one finally comes to an end, because I'd hate to see it get any uglier. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
I can't say enough about this performance. Iowa played an excellent game out there, dominating on both sides of the ball. They've got to feel pretty good after blowing out a team like this.
Folks, that's going to do it for this edition of NCAA Football 2006. We hope you all join us again. Again, our final score, Iowa 42, UCLA 17.